is Joseph, and welcome to Adapt or Die. In recent years, the number of reboots, remakes, and reversions as television and movie properties has greatly increased to the point that a full-time series looking solely on those is a feasible prospect. To start us off, we're going to ease right in with a property everyone is bound to have at least heard of in Spider-Man.
First introduced in 1962, Spider-Man is one of Marvel's biggest franchise characters and has been featured in adaptations in several forms, including various cartoons, video games, and 3 blockbuster movie continuities, with the most recent start in 2017.
The version we're going to be looking at today is a little bit on the obscure side though. I'm talking about the 1978 live-action adaptation from Japan.
Spider-Man!
Well, hey, that looks like it's pretty faithful to the source material.
Spider-Man!
Oh, well, if the giant robot wasn't a big enough hint, this is not the Spider-Man you know of. Enjoy.
アメリカの大人気ヒーロー、日本初登場。その名はスパイダーマン。息を飲む迫力。マシン GP7 を買って地球を侵略する悪の組織鉄十字団と戦うスパイダーマン。負けるなマーベラ、戦えレオパルドン。我らがスパイダーマン。
スパイダーマン。
The Japanese Spider-Man series was the result of a licensing agreement between Marvel and Toei Company Limited. It aired from May 17, 1978 to March 14, 1979 for a total of 41 episodes. And as I reiterate from the very existence of the battle robot, it is not what one would call the most faithful of adaptations.
The Spider-Man in this tale is Takuya Yamashiro, a motorcycle racer who lives with his astronomer father, Dr. Yamashiro, his sister Shinko, and his brother Takuji.
Of Takuya's family, the closest any of them get to becoming counterparts to traditional Spider-Man characters are his father and his sister, becoming this series' Uncle Ben and Aunt May respectively. It's his father's murder at the hands of the villainous Iron Cross Army that motivates Takuya, and Shinko's a woman in 1970s Japan, so let's face it, her prospects at the time were rather limited anyway.
The method of Takuya getting the Spider-Man powers is very different here. After getting badly hurt by the Iron Cross Army, Takuya falls into the cave that holds Garia, an alien from the planet Spider that has been trapped in the cave for 400 years. Garia saves Takuya's life by giving him the Spider Extract, giving him the means to fight the Iron Cross Army by transforming into Spider-Man and using Garia's spaceship Marveler, which transforms into the battle robot Leopardon and the vehicle Spider Machine GP7.
And then Garia dies, turns into a spider, and dies again the very next episode. It's very weird. So, the Spider-Man transformation. As you can imagine, it contains only the best special effects 1978 had to offer. The hero is only as good as his villain. So what about Spider-Man's? Well, instead of the recurring group of villains that Peter Parker deals with, Takuya has a single enemy group, the Iron Cross Army.
The Iron Cross Army is an alien army led by Professor Monster and his second-in-command Amazoness that has conquered many planets, including Planet Spider, and is now targeting Earth. They use robotic foot soldiers called Ninders, although the official subtitles for the series posted by Marvel saw them only as henchmen. The real fighters of the Iron Cross Army are the Machine Bem. The Machine Bem are the series' monsters of the week, and as seen repeatedly throughout the series, a great deal of them were humans that Professor Monster surgically altered to turn them into Machine Bem.
Shocker. And a fist bump for the 5 of you watching actually get that.
One of my favorite aspects about the Iron Cross Army is the subtle little things that invoke Marvel Comics. From the vaguely Doctor Doomish design of Professor Monster's costume, to the Machine Bem in Episode 1 being a lizard, Episode 7's being a scorpion, and even Fantastic Four's The Thing make an appearance as Machine Bem in Episode 17. But perhaps the best is Amazoness' human disguise of Psycho Yoshida, the editor-in-chief of the magazine Weekly Woman. She may not be an exact replica of J. Jonah Jameson, but it's close enough to really be appreciated.
While Professor Monster was undoubtedly the head of the Iron Cross Army, it was Amazoness that I had the biggest connection to as a villain. After all, she was the field commander, she contended with Spider-Man on a much more frequent basis, she had a great presence to her, coupled with a great costume. And then episode 19 happened. to address the giant robot in the room, Leopardon. Easily the aspect of the show that gets the most attention here in the West, to the point it's pretty much known as the Spider-Man show with the giant robot. So why does Spider-Man have a giant robot again? Well, how else are you gonna fight the giant monsters? Interestingly, Spider-Man does not have a standard finishing move, so he never defeats a regular-sized machine Bam. They always escalate to the giant size before that can happen. You may be wondering why I'm not showing any footage here. Well, truth is, there's really not a whole lot to show. I've read conflicting stories, but shortly into the film of the series, the Leopardon suit was either badly damaged or just outright stolen, and they didn't have the budget to make another. So they resorted to using stock footage they already shot, resulting in several cases in which the transformation sequence is longer than the battle itself. Truth be told, the creative editing works a lot better than one might think or expect it to. To this day, Leopardon remains the strongest of all of Toei's giant robots. This series, at the time of this recording, has not been licensed in America. Now, it is available on DVD in Region 2 in an 8-disc box set. The price that I found for it was 45,000 yen, which, when you convert to US dollars, comes to about...
Jesus!
So, Japanese Spider-Man, does it adapt or die? It is so wildly different from any other adaptation of Spider-Man, but does that make it a bad adaptation? I really don't think so. It may not be as faithful to the source as some would prefer, but I think it retains the core of what Spider-Man is about. And it's not like Marvel's ashamed of it.
Stan Lee loves the series, even recording this interview for the Japanese DVD release.
Both Tatya and Leopardon made their official Marvel Comics debut in Amazing Spider-Man number 3, Volume 12, as part of the Spider-Verse event. The results of this single 41-episode series are a lot bigger and far-reaching than people may even be aware of. What do I mean by that? Well, tune in next time as we take a look at a power and a force that we've been seeing for just about a quarter century.
Spider-Man. キラリと光る光の目 Spider-Man. 安らぎ捨ててすべてを捨てて悪を追って空かける Change the apart 君はなぜ君はなぜ戦い続けるのか命をかけて一筋に一筋に無敵の男スパイダーマン Spider-Man Nothing in the world can stop me now!